Welcome back to the Knowledge Bois Podcast. How are we all doing today? Hope you're all well. So today, we're going to be talking about multiple things. I would like to, and we are joined today by Dylan.
Hello.
Hi, Dylan.
Hi.
Dylan's with us again.
I mean, I've not really left.
Dylan hasn't left. Dylan has been sat in my dining room for the last 4 weeks. That's exactly how things work.
Help.
And I am, yeah. So continuing on with the show. Today we want to talk to you about pressing matters in pop culture. Pressing matters in pop culture.
How pressing?
Very pressing, Dylan. I don't think this is a laughing matter, Dylan.
So pressing that he's on his phone.
It's a bit. give me a second, yeah.
Yeah, but the thing, while you're doing this, I've got to hold the fort.
Yeah.
And that's it's bad. Stop that.
But the big thing is, Dylan, this is a pressing matter.
I swear to God, if this don't even come in the capture.
Yeah, so it's the pressing matter, and the pressing matter today is that advertisements are getting ridiculous. So because they are, we're going to react to an advert. We've both seen it. Dylan's seen it for the first time today. Dylan, what were your first impressions of it?
I don't understand.
He doesn't understand it, right? Okay. It is the Diet Coke Life is Short one, which technically, for 100 years old, it's not that short, is it? It's a decade. It's a century, not a decade. Decade's a 10.
If you ask me, it's all relative.
It's all relative. I'm related to everyone who's 100 years old.
Really?
No.
Wow.
It'd be cool if I was.
I don't know if
Steal a lot of them Queen letters. You know when the Queen turns 100, sidetrack it. And when the Queen turns 100, she was like, "Ooh, what's that?" And Holmes was like, "Oh,
who wrote this?"
And then Charles there with the sniper because he wants to be the king.
Philip's like, "Bloody hell, Elizabeth, what are you doing?"
Who's that? Philip Schofield does not sound like that.
Philip, has my letter come? That's my Queen impression. Philip.
Anyway, so the advert that we're going to be looking at today is Diet Coke. Life is short, so you have a Diet Coke. Keep those ears peeled.
And it's
like
even
baby
shorter
oranges.
because it's got E numbers.
Yeah, exactly. If you drink a lot of Diet Coke, life is fucking short. Even if you're taking it out of the fridge, wherever you are. Ready?
I do like Diet Coke, to be fair.
I mean, take it or leave it. I'm a big fan of the Cherry Coke.
Cherry Coke's best Coke.
Don't like Dr Pepper though.
I like Dr Pepper.
You do like Dr Pepper.
It's not as good as Cherry Coke.
It's not as good.
Nothing's as good. Cherry Coke, best Coke. Let's go.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Look, here's the thing about Diet Coke. It's delicious. And it makes me feel good.
Can't fault that. Right. It's tasty.
I'm worried about this not showing up in the capture. Like, it could just be us sitting in silence.
Hold on.
You know what else makes me feel good? Athleisure.
Right. I've got one thing to say about this. I'd say a few things, but you can't say a few things about it. She says athleisure.
Like a twat.
It's leisure. She's from England. It's the UK advert, because there is an American advert that's
naturally.
That's pretty much the exact same.
It's a fizzy drink. Them Yanks will like it. Yankee boys.
Coca-Cola is American.
It's not. It's English.
It's English.
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
You are wrong.
I thought it was American.
You can't be on the Knowledge Boys and not know these crucial facts
this is why
about
I'm on the
human
Knowledge
evolution.
Boys. I learn.
Yeah.
Anyway, right. She says leisure.
Yeah.
That's the American way.
Yeah. And what is fab leisure?
Not athleisure.
Athleisure.
Well, she's basically just wearing yoga pants.
She's wearing yoga pants because they're stretchy.
Comfy casual. Look, life is short. If you want to live in a yurt, yurt it up. If you want...
What's a yurt?
Right. Now, the first time I saw this, if I'm watching a Diet Coke advert and I have to go on Google to find out what a yurt is, I'm not happy. And to be honest with you, I've actually forgotten the actual definition of a yurt.
It's
I just
some
think
kind of tent.
It's some form of tent.
What the fuck's a yurt?
Now, if I want a Diet Coke, I'm going to have a Diet Coke. I'm not going to start wearing yoga pants to show off my workout booty. Right? And then go live in a big tent. Because for a start, I've got yoga pants on. It's going to be chilly. Why the fuck would you... Get inside.
Want to run a marathon? Super hard, but okay. If you want a Diet Coke, have a Diet Coke.
That took way too long.
So have a Diet Coke. You've learnt now. Have one. You can't fault me for having smooth transitions. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, smooth transitions, people. That's what we're all about on the show.
About 3 seconds of silence.
That was a point. For all of those at home who obviously can't see what's going on, I was just staring at Dylan whilst he was trying to play. Yeah,
Really uncomfortably.
yeah.
I know what a yurt is now.
Go on.
It's a circular domed tent of skins or felt stretched over a collapsible lattice framework.
Yummy.
So yeah, if you want to live in that, which sounds disgusting,
Don't sound homey, does it?
do it.
Yeah. So it goes from, you know, you want to wear yoga pants. You can. You can live in a big tent. And then you can run a marathon. Yoga pants and marathon, I get it, but
A yurt.
hang on a minute. Who was there? Clearly the director was sat there and he's just like, I'm just not getting an Eskimo vibe from this Diet Coke
It's used
advert.
by pastoral peoples,
Pastoral?
as in like pastors. You know, pen, fusilier,
Crayon folk.
spaghetti. Of Inner Asia.
In Asia.
Yeah, so
But I think it's in
dunno.
cold bits. I swear I've seen yurts before. Not in real life, on TV.
I've just seen a diagram.
Here, the native population hide in their yurts. That was David Attenborough. Thank you, David, for going. You're welcome. Philip. Oh, the Queen's here. Liz. David. Captain Kangaroo.
Bloody hell. Get me a kebab.
Oh, yeah, the Hugh Dennis thing. Yeah. Right, so that's covered the Coca-Cola advert, the controversy not surrounding the Coca-Cola.
And the 3 seconds of uncomfortable silence waiting for the video to start.
Yeah. And now, guys, now that wasn't the pressing news.
Was it? That wasn't the pressing news?
That wasn't the pressing news.
Oh, bloody hell.
Right, which is sad, but basically, guys, pressing news inbound. The pressing. I love sound effects. The pressing news is even. Yeah, I know I could, but it's not fun then. Where's the fun in that, Dylan? Where's your sense of adventure? Yeah. Toys R Us will, in I think about 6 weeks from the time of recording, so in 5 weeks from the time it goes up.
Yeah.
Which, you know, we're laughing at that, but that's the upload schedule.
Literally is.
Yes.
Insight there.
There is an update coming at the end of the episode about that. But anyway.
Is there?
Yeah. Well, I've decided, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I upload it.
That's a very good point. I just turn up, record it, and sod off, and don't have anything else to do with it, really.
Yeah. And then along with also we forget this every single week. Last week she wasn't with us. She's returned. It's the last with the facts. It's Neve Lomas. Woo!
She dabbed.
Yeah.
She's been fired.
Yeah. She has been let go by Knowledge Bois Productions.
What are you still doing here? Get a big filing box. Go.
Get a big file in. Can you get like a stick and a bindle? And then we can play.
I'm joking, she's not sacked, although
She's
she
not
has gone
sacked.
down in our estimation.
She isn't sacked because she volunteers. So we can't really. So Toys R Us will be closing its doors forever. Sad. Sad times.
Right, Jane. I know you'll be. Why? Jane without a Y, actually. Did you send a picture of broccoli to Neve?
Neve has received broccoli intel. A broccoli. That will be Broccoli Boy. That's going to be a tag. Broccoli Boy.
Right, anyway, carry on.
So Toys R Us will, for the third time I'm telling you this now, so you really know that it's pressing news.
So pressing.
We've known this a while, but we forgot about it. And Toys R Us is shutting.
Yes.
So how do you feel about that?
Enraged.
Enraged. I mean, you can't see, but there's a vein popping out of the side of his... Oh, sorry, it was a crumb. Never mind.
I've got a crumb on the side of my face.
No.
See, I could. That's the only
You
issue.
could have crumbs on the side of your face. But you don't have crumbs.
Oh, crumbs.
Dylan is a crumbless boy.
Anyway, right. I've got a rant about this.
Go on.
And it's both kids' and parents' faults.
It's everyone's fault, then.
It's not our fault.
Well, what about grandparents?
No, grandparents still have toys. Have you got nothing to say about that?
Well, I do, you know. God.
You just thought you'd just sit in silence again.
Well, yeah, but it was funny, but I forgot to speak. Basically, whatever spices things up when you're 93, there's there, I don't know, a Mrs. Edelman. That sounds like an old lady name.
Can we cut that pause out?
No.
Why?
Because we laughed at it.
But
No. Don't talk about cutting things. That eats into the runtime.
it's painful.
You know I don't edit these
it
properly.
cuts into the run. No. Anyway, so kids these days.
Can't wink with that.
Kids these days.
Whippersnappers.
This makes me sound older than I am, really.
Yeah. We're not going to reveal how old Dylan is.
But they're always sat in front of tablets, phones, the telly. Like, obviously, the telly.
They don't have the time. They don't even pick them up. Just sit there looking at it.
But back in the day, 10 years ago,
When we were
younger.
We're young. Go on.
What was that?
When you were young by the Killers. Go on.
Oh, that wasn't even close.
No.
Back in they don't climb trees, they don't play with toys anymore, and that is the reason that Toys R Us is shutting down. No one buys toys.
Yeah.
Everyone just buys tablets and phones for the kids,
Yeah.
and it's not on.
Also, one big pressing matter. I wasn't supposed to be sarcastic. One big thing is, obviously, when we found out Toys R Us was shutting down, Neve went mental. She ripped the exhaust off her car. It's French, it doesn't matter. She was furious, beside herself with rage. As Dylan was then, as you could tell.
No, I'm kind of over it.
Yeah, I'm over it. But, well, it's because we are like, oh no, Toys R Us. How can it be closing down so many great things? When was the last time you bought anything from Toys R Us?
I've literally only been once because it were all too expensive growing up.
Yeah, it's not expensive. Sorry, it's too expensive.
We didn't have enough money to. We just went like.
I used to get a Lego if I'd been good.
Went to like Wilco's and got cars and stuff because they did Hot Wheels for £1.
Well, here's something you don't know about me, and this is a surprise because me and Dylan have known each other 10 years this year, so there isn't much we don't know about one another. And now Nev does not know this.
10 years.
It's been a long ride, hasn't it, Dylan?
10 long years.
Yeah. I used to bought a piece of Lego from Toys R Us because my mum used to take me to church, and if I went to church and behaved myself,
I'll worship like a dog in the side of the light and tell you my sins if you could chop it,
so I used to go to church. And if I behaved myself at church, which my mum always says that if I behaved, which I'm sort of like, I wasn't like the kid from The Exorcist, fingering myself with a crucifix. Like I wasn't going mental, I said cocks in hell. I wasn't going mental, Let's get some perspective, Mum. Like you can get your Lego City figures, Johnny, as long as you don't put the crucifix up your butthole. It was a spicy church. We'll be back after these messages.
Holy Waterloo.
Oh, too far. God, blimey. That's what I used to say afterwards. So anyway, so I didn't do any, acts of religious credence. I would get a Lego toy as reward, and my nanny used to do the same thing if I finished my tea. Which I think that's more reasonable for giving you a little Lego toy.
I just got a little Hartley's jelly pot.
Oh, I used to love them. Yeah,
I started taking them to school for a time.
You did. And by the way,
I had no shame. I loved them.
By the way, I'd also like to add to that we're not talking like 12 and 13. We're talking he was 17 years old.
We're talking sick form. I had fruit and jelly pots because I have no shame.
Yeah, he was there, just like there, happy. And the fruit pots were weird. Like, was it pineapple? Was it mango? Was it a human skull?
It was all of the above.
It was
including the human skull.
The human skull. Yeah.
And there was always half a cherry in there somewhere.
Like how we started talking about Toys R Us, and then it's like goes into religious, and then it goes right Toys R Us, sodomy. Am I right? Yeah. So enough about sodomy. I think this podcast has had far enough talk about sodomy. Yeah, so it's shutting down. We'll definitely have to go for a trip. We're not gonna vlog it because I'm fuck
What
off
kind
with
of trip?
vlogging things.
Acid trip?
But we could have an acid trip on our trip to Toys R Us.
Imagine that. Jeffrey the Giraffe just starts talking on wall.
You're a Toys R Us kid. Someone's actually done a sad Toys R Us kid song. It's played in a minor chord, so it sounds sad.
I don't wanna grow up.
It is literally like that, yeah.
I'm a Toys R Us kid.
And now what I'm going to do is, and I'm going to pass over to Dylan for Gaming Corner, but we're not in a corner, we're in a dining room at a table.
I can get in the corner if you want.
Dylan, Fortnite on mobile.
Yeah, Fortnite Mobile. Last week I said I was going to give it a try. I had signed up for the invite code. Tom, who you may or may not know, was the guy playing a YouTube video in the background of the last podcast.
He was the worst.
Second to last
He was
podcast.
the worst person to have here because he got bored after 3 minutes. Shout out, Tom. You're not going to listen to this, so it's fine.
Do what we want, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, so he got the code before me, which I wasn't happy about because I signed up for it first.
Fuming.
And then told them about it. So yeah, I get the invite code. I've played it. The graphics are pretty much the same. The gameplay is difficult to say the least. It's because you aim by like moving, like swiping around on your screen, but you also shoot by touching the screen. So you kind of just have to. When you come up on a one-on-one with someone, you just both just stood in a straight line shooting. Like you don't actually move, you just stood facing each other with a gun. So it's basically who actually aims on target faster. So that mechanic is piss poor.
Yeah.
But everything else, it's just like the real thing, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's not bad, it's a free game, you can't really complain.
Yeah, well, if it's free for
And also,
Extra.
PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds,
PUBG.
That's had a mobile release in America and it's coming over to the UK, so copycats because you're in the shadow of Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now their mobile game is taking over and I don't like it.
I don't think it's taken over.
Well, it's getting too much of a foothold and I don't like it.
Is it?
Any type of foothold is too much of a foothold.
What if it's just not a foothold? A foot balance?
No.
Yeah.
I don't even care if it equates to like a certain percentage of like gaming income. I don't like mobile gaming.
I know it's rubbish, like that Mario game that came out.
What, that Mario Run where you just tap the
Yeah,
screen?
it was rubbish. It wasn't Mario. It wasn't the true Mario.
You literally just tap a screen and he runs on his own. You just tap a screen. Aslan's here. Yeah. No,
Liam Neeson was the voice of Aslan in the Narnia films.
I know.
Fact.
Did you not know that?
No, I didn't know until the other day. I didn't.
Right.
We're pretty much halfway through the show. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit you up with a fact.
Read
Dylan
facts.
Senior, read out a fact.
The bottom one.
The bottom one.
It's you can also do it at home fact.
It's an awesome. You can do it at home. If you didn't hear Neve there,
I'm going to try this.
Dylan's gonna try this.
Should I read it out first?
Not now.
Right. Make a fist with your left hand.
Yeah, I've done
Squeeze your left thumb.
it. Follow at home, kids.
Right. Then put your right index finger down your throat. You won't have a gag reflex.
What?
It works!
Oh my god, it does! Oh, Jesus! Good heavens! Oh, my dick sucking game has just gone up a level.
That is mental.
What? Oh my god, that actually works. Oh god, it is.
Nate, what are you doing? Nothing.
So all you pervs who like the sound, not going to hear that sound no more. Oh my Jesus Christ. Neve, stop it. It's freaking me out. You've got long nails.
You're gonna cut your uvula.
Yeah. So for all them people at home, when you've got a big old penis in front of your face.
Well, he's reading the next one, so give it to me.
I'm going to find the next one.
All
Right. Well, basically, if you need to suck a dick, clench your fist, straight down.
Well, it won't go.
Well, there's no glue.
No, it's
No.
straight down.
Straight down.
Straight down, people.
Swallow it whole. Do a crocodile. You become the anaconda of the dick sucking world.
That's not.
That's not how it works. You don't eat the dick. Disclaimer: don't eat dick.
And also, anacondas aren't crocodiles.
Yeah. Also, are we going to now jump into another fact?
Has she found? Yeah, she's found it.
It is
Number
38 on the fact list. Even a small amount of alcohol placed on a scorpion will cause it to go crazy and sting itself.
You know the bit in Skyfall where David, he has the scorpion on his hand and he takes a shot.
Yeah. And he puts the shot glass back on the scorpion.
Yeah.
I have been funny, Dylan, but if that's the thing that you're judging Skyfall for not being realistic on, really?
No, but you don't show it. Does the scorpion kill itself to
Well,
death?
I don't know, Dylan. I haven't.
Sting itself to death.
There. Use your words. Okay, so
We talk
Yeah.
on a podcast as a hobby,
Yeah.
and yet I can't say words.
Yeah, that's not good, is it? So, that's the end of the fact round. Thank you, Neve, for finding us the facts.
Are we going to have a funny one at the end, or are we skipping it for this week?
We're doing an announcement, so skipping it.
Skipping it this week.
Yeah.
Sorry, people.
Next up is Annihilation. I told you on the last podcast I was going to watch it. Sadly, I am a piece of shit liar. I have not watched the film. I didn't even tell Dylan I didn't watch the film. I have forgotten to watch Annihilation. I'm going to watch it tonight.
Netflix.
I know it is, Dylan, but YouTube has lots of good things, such as the Knowledge Bois Podcast. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want
Like,
to.
favourite, comment, and subscribe. Favourite's not even an option anymore.
No, I remember that. I used to like that. It used to be out of stars,
You
didn't
used
it?
to favourite that.
Yeah. We're showing that we're old.
Not that old.
We're not that old. We've just been watching YouTube for quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too long.
Right. One thing we're just gonna address this
Are we?
because it's naked. We're going to address the issue. One of our loyal fans, Jane, Broccoli Jane, she will now be known for all of eternity, was saying he doesn't seem to say his name, referring to me.
We're not going to.
We're not going to say my name. We didn't actually notice that I haven't said my name on it. But at the moment, most people watching this know my name.
Yeah. To be fair, though, now we've said that, it's not a bit anymore.
No, we're going to keep doing the bit. So you can just call me any name.
True.
Like you're like Bonquisha, yes. Oh shit, Gaz, we're giving my name. Oh my god, embarrassing.
Bloody hell, Gaz, what are you doing?
Innit? Shit. Imagine I wouldn't suit Gaz, would I?
And then you just immediately just respond, no matter what name I call you, go, oh crap, he said my name.
Yeah. It's a bit. Yeah, so that's the name issue that is comfortably addressed. So
yeah, you can stop stressing out about it if you were, I don't know.
Yeah, so like, oh, what's his name?
Or was she just
Ooh.
nonchalantly saying it?
I will be known as.
Not really bothered.
I shall be known as. The next topic is a little thing. It's called Things We Love This Week, because I am far too cynical as a human being. I haven't given Dylan any prep time for this because I'm a horrible person.
No, it told me this morning, but we've been busy all morning.
Oh yeah, I told you like 11:30, didn't I?
We were literally going to the gym.
Yeah.
So then we've been to the gym,
Working on our fitness.
been out and about.
I'm a man.
And just come back and started. So basically, I've had no time.
Sorry, hang on, can I just try something? You know, it's your left hand. What happens with your right? Oh, no, you don't.
Does it not work?
No, not as well. No, it doesn't work as well.
I mean, maybe I just don't have a gag reflex.
So, for all them horny boys out there, Dylan does not have a gag reflex.
No. My mum watches this sometimes. I think she's only watched the first
She's not going to be interested in that.
one. Well, I bloody hope not.
Enough about that saucy news. Things we love this week. Dylan, what do you love this week?
Myself. Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love my... I bought some shoes.
You bought some shoes. Dylan loves his shoes.
I do.
We were walking home from the gym.
I now have 4 or 5 pairs of Adidas Original shoes.
Mm-hmm. You've got a collection going, haven't you, Dylan?
Yes.
Haven't you, sir?
That's going to be my life goal, buy all of the Adidas Original shoes.
Mm. Good choice.
I know.
Go for it, son.
Good taste. And also, I'm thinking about this morning, humble brag, I'm going to be celebrating my 19th birthday in Portugal.
Yes.
I've just given away my age, but yeah. You know, there was a bit. I've ruined the bit.
When someone gets your bank details now, Dylan Senior.
When?
Address Ironwood. No.
There's about 5 options that start with that.
Is there? No,
Yeah.
there's a lot of Ironwoods. I went to London.
hate him.
I went.
Kent, what are you on about?
Yeah,
Kent. Yeah.
we were in
The whole
Kent.
Britain to go through.
Leave Stephen out of this.
Greaseball. Anyway.
Whoa! What if he
continue.
watches it? You hash.
He doesn't watch it, and I'll edit that.
That's well tight.
Telling.
I'm telling. Right. So you love your shoes.
My shoes.
That's nice.
Only my shoes.
Well, I'm getting a written warning from work. Love it. Because I was sick.
Oh, and I've had 2 weeks off as well, haven't I?
Dylan's. Well, you're currently in your second week off, aren't you?
I've had about a week and a half off.
Neve has given me a lovely present.
Oh, it's amazing.
It is a Corbin poster.
Can we-
It is black and red, and it has Corbin.
If you stick a picture of that up on your Instagram, and
Yeah.
we plug our Instagrams in the description,
Right.
people can see it and also follow the Instagram.
Could do, yeah. Well, I'm gonna put this on my Insta anyway.
Yeah, so if we
No,
plug
because
it,
then people know my name.
all right, I'll just plug mine then.
No, fuck off.
It's
No.
at Dylan Senior 99.
Who lives at LS? No, joking.
No spaces,
No spaces.
no caps.
No.
Please follow me.
No Tic Tacs.
I'm
No.
I don't even care if you don't, to be honest. Just don't unfollow.
Yeah. So things I love this week: Corbin, the Corbin poster. Love Jeremy Corbin.
It is actually cool.
Lovely
It's in the
guy.
Run DMC style.
Yes.
It's great.
And in the world of music, I am loving the new Vaccine single. I can't quit. Oh, well.
Have I heard it? I
You
think I
have.
listened to it once, but I didn't
Then
listen.
the Fratellis have songs.
I was playing pros, so I didn't really
Bros,
listen to
yeah.
it.
Really weird.
Fratelli's Stand-Up Tragedies, good
Yeah.
song.
And I've noticed I make far too many aggressive sexual things when I play pro clubs. Like
Yeah, but we all do. Like
No,
when
no,
we hit the
I'm-
post, it's like, ah!
no, as in like threats.
Do you?
Yeah, because like I'll literally be like, as in toward EA, not toward actual people.
Oh, well, you do say you're going to fist the nans a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can only have fish in that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a bit risky, that, isn't it? Yeah. But I haven't. I don't want to. Why have I said I haven't? That makes it sound like I'm going to do it soon.
It's just an idle threat.
an idle threat, yeah.
It's not even a threat, it's just angry outbursts.
It's a promise now.
It's a what?
It's a promise.
Well,
Deirdre will
okay.
make his eyes bulge.
Can we move on, please?
Yeah, we're going to move on. Well, actually, hang on. I put this in the running order. Neve
Running
had
on
a
a squabble
fact about
fest. Half man,
left-handed
half
people.
biscuit.
That how many people die a
Yeah, I
year?
found that.
2,500.
2,500.
Left-handed people
Yep.
die using
Is that a year?
Every year.
Every year.
using products designed for right-handed people.
Such as scissors, crayons, cars,
Crayons?
dildos, everything.
Crayons?
I don't know.
Not crayons.
You can. You can get left-handed pens.
I know you can get-
left-handed pens.
I know you can get pens, but crayons? Crayons are crayons.
Crayons are just crayons. Crayons' lives matter.
They're not alive.
Yeah.
Right, snowflakes, shut up.
Oh, that spike. Sorry, headphone listeners. Oh my god.
Can we,
Yeah.
can we not do that?
Yeah, so basically, you know, if you are left-handed, make sure that your dildo is left-handed.
It's the same either way, surely.
You'd know.
I wouldn't, actually.
I do. So anyway. Yeah. So, and also, a film we are really looking forward to coming out. We will be doing a spoiler-free review. It's not going to be the next one, but it will be soon. We're just going to talk about how much we're looking forward to it. Isle of Doggos. Dylan just sent me a thing on Instagram.
I didn't know you weren't on silent.
I usually
That's
am.
well unprofessional. Why are you not
Yeah,
on
I
silent?
usually am on silent.
Sliding to John's DM.
Yeah.
I don't normally browse Instagram while recording, but
Yeah, so basically, we want to go see a really good film. It's called The Isle of Dogs. Really
please
looking
stop
forward
doing
to it.
that. It's just You can add it in the After Effects.
No, I can't. We don't have an After Effects program.
At all.
No.
So this shows you how much of the...
I love dogs.
This shows you how much of the production I'm actually in. It's literally this part.
Yeah. Because we don't have After Effects. You're insane.
Not even in Audacity.
I can't believe you had the audacity to say that.
Get in the bin.
Puns, I've got them. Yeah, so Dylan's sending me things. Okay, that's pretty funny actually. Yeah, thanks for the meme. We're literally looking at memes midway through doing a podcast. God, we're dragging out this runtime. It's only 30 minutes.
We're not dragging it out.
It's fun.
I just weren't really paying attention.
Yeah.
No, so I Love Dogs. We're going to watch it.
Yep.
We're going to
Spoiler-free review.
Right. Keep that in mind. Spoiler-free. I'm good at not giving away spoilers.
Comes out
anyway,
on
'cause
the
I hate spoilers.
30th of March in the UK.
What's today's date?
The 21st of day of recording. So this one will be going up on the 27th of March.
So the podcast after we can.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
No.
Because the 30th is a Tuesday, is it?
No.
Yeah, 9 days. It's a Tuesday.
How many days are in a week, Dylan? There's 7. Jesus H. How are you on the... It's literally called The Knowledge Boys, and you're our science expert. You don't know how many days are
I'm
in
not
a
an S.
week.
It's Good Friday. It's coming out.
It's Good Friday. It is going to be a Good Friday. Cause
I'm working,
it's
so...
dogs. Yeah, you are. Oh, fuck, mate. Well,
in 2 weeks, we shall give...
in 2 weeks on the... There's only 30 days in March. You're learning a lot today.
of April.
Yeah, but yeah, the first podcast in April, we will be doing a spoiler-free review of that. Also, we are going to do a slight talk about our scheduling. Obviously, we're trying to do them Tuesday 5 PM. Only one of them's come out Tuesday 5 PM.
It is with John... Geraldine.
Fuck. God, how did you know I was a vicar in Dibley?
with Geraldine's uploading. It's not even it's his internet that's terrible. His internet is just awful. So it don't work. John has found something that he likes.
Yeah, that's going to be for the end.
Right, okay.
That is the best way to end one. I'll remember that forever. I don't need the phone, thank you.
Let's have a read.
No, it's
All
a
right, don't let me have a
surprise. You like this.
Okay. Anyway, because of the internet, it's really difficult to actually upload it.
Yeah.
The exporting takes hours and hours and hours.
The exporting takes hours, and then to upload it to YouTube is a ball ache anyway.
So, we're thinking about rejigging the schedule, basically.
We are. Oh.
Well, we're both thinking about it. You're going to be the one doing it.
I'm doing it, yeah. So it's going to be Tuesday at 5 PM. We can still do it, but we haven't really stuck to that, considering the first one was on a Sunday, and we've had 2 Tuesdays and a Wednesday for the previous 4. Yeah. This one should be coming up 5 PM on Tuesday the 27th.
Yes.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
Yes.
What's going on? It will be coming up 5 PM. 5 in the PM, and then we are going to start recording it on a Monday because we keep on missing current events.
Your eyes are the yeah, actually, that's a better idea.
Yeah, we keep missing current events
because we literally, it's like we record it a week before we upload it, so then everything's already been and gone, and we upload it. It don't work.
Yeah, and also another announcement. This will be going on iTunes in the near future. So when that is, obviously, we're not just going to leave it as a secret. It's a bit cold, isn't it? Dylan just mouthed to me, I'm cold. He's a cold boy, not a knowledge boy. He doesn't know how many days there are in a week. He thinks there's 10. But other than that, crack on. Yeah, so we might be putting this on iTunes very shortly. All of them, obviously, existing ones will be on it as well. And they'll be on...
Is it a bulk upload? How does that actually work?
It just
do you have to do one at a time? Or?
I think it just takes a bit longer. I'm not quite sure. Don't ask me these questions. I don't know.
Right,
I just wing everything. I'm winging this right now.
Well, yeah, that is a very good point.
Mm-hmm. I winged my GCSEs. It went well.
Same.
Yeah.
Right. Cool.
Okay. Yeah. So and to seal out the show, as we all know, all of you 18 people love listening.
Tops.
Yeah. All of you boys and What's a female? Boyettes. All you boys and boyettes love a comedic fact.
And you
to end
non-gender
out.
binary
And you
boys.
non-gender binary unicorn boys. Dylan, that one's for you.
No, that's not.
And furries.
No, that's
and
not the same
furries.
thing.
And furries. If you get turned on by cats, did that make you a
No,
furry?
people dressed as cats.
Oh, do you get turned on by someone dressed as a
Well,
cat?
I'm not
or
a
by
furry, so
cat?
no, I don't.
Do you, Dylan? Do you? Gah, you fiend.
No, but that is, I believe, to be what the thing it's dressing up as,
Right,
not
okay.
actual animals.
Right, I'm going to try end the show now.
Bestial is illegal.
So, yeah.
Dressing up as.
Oh, you know what
beast
I told you
isn't.
this the other day. This is another fact. This is not the funny fact, but it is one. If you commit bestiality, that's what the name of the crime is. The way they sentence you for it in court, because it's obviously ye old English ways, it is animal buggery that you get sentenced for. So don't be committing animal buggery. # title confirmed. Episode 6. Animal buggery.
And we've said it enough times for it to not be misleading as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Just to be
That's
safe.
frightening,
Animal
though, isn't it?
buggery.
Hi guys, this is a non-misleading title, Animal Buggery. Anyway, see you at the show. Prince William and Kate Middleton, also known as the breeding machine on the taxpayer's budget.
Correct.
They got married.
No, I'm
Yeah.
fully supporting that.
Yeah. Right. I mean, a lot of people have put it this way. We all know someone who signs on the sick. I don't at all. I don't. I pay my way. Because like I said, I'm getting disciplinary at work. I have a job. I have tax.
Mm-hmm. I have to pay tax.
I don't. I just pay my national insurance. Anyway, enough about those fun
Yes,
facts.
I am, but it's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
National insurance.
Yes. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway.
I don't earn enough for tax.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't have anything against them personally. We all know someone who signs on sick.
It's the print.
Play Sunday League on a Sunday. Don't have a castle. You know what I mean? It's like perspective.
Yeah, I just
Better perspective.
I don't like the principle of it.
No. Well, anyway, Prince William and Kate Middleton, the delightful couple, they got married on the same day as Adolf Hitler and Eva Braun. Well, we're totally not left wing. I don't have a Corbyn poster and have just made a slight Nazi reference with the royals. # royals are Nazis. They're not really. I'm sure they're nice people. There's no proof.
Yeah, part German.
They are German. Their original name is Saxe-Coburg.
Saxe-Coburg?
Yeah.
As in, like...
Which, if you say that to a German person, go...
Yeah.
Do a little dance. Saxe-Coburg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So so there we go. Hope you enjoyed that fact. It wasn't that fun, was it?
Can we have a
buggery
funnier
was fun.
fact, please?
Yeah, we need a funnier fact to end the show. My milkshake.
I'd say the top or the bottom.
Thank you
Can I
very
read
much.
this one? He read the last one.
You can do read too.
Alright, so.
Okay. You do. I'm doing number 43. 23% of all photocopier faults worldwide are caused by people sitting on them and photocopying their asses.
I've never done that. I was always really tempted every time I saw one, but it was always at school, so I'd probably get expelled.
Some people want it to be the butt of the joke.
Well, you've
Dylan's going to read number 49.
49 on the list.
Yeah.
Dueling is legal in Paraguay as long as both parties are registered blood donors.
That is a good idea. That is a very good idea. Dylan, do you want to become Paraguayan
Blood donors.
Have a duel.
You two, stop dueling. So, okay, I've got a blood donor card. Oh, well, that's fine then.
Yeah, I am a donor. Oh, yeah, fine.
You just told me.
Get him, Monty. Cameo from Neve there.
Monty?
He dishonoured you.
The Paraguayan.
El Monte.
Del Monte.
The man. You leave Derek alone. He's a cracking lad.
Del. Not Derek. Del.
I know. Del is a nickname for someone called Derek.
Why would it be that?
Because I know,
Why?
because that's my name. Oh, fuck. No, okay. Blown it. So, I don't think we've got anything else
But
to
where's the
talk
L
about.
in Derek?
There isn't one.
So why is it Del?
Do you know people like the nickname Teddy is for people called William? There isn't a T, there isn't an E, and there isn't a D or a Y in William. William, and they get called
It's
Teddy.
Edward, isn't it?
Derek Trotter.
Yeah. There it's water.
Oh, yeah,
Geezer
true.
name.
I don't even think of OnlyFans.
Right, nice one. There we go. Again, Dylan proving his high intellect over the rest
I'm
of
tired,
you
okay?
pesky
I'm
humans.
tired.
Yep, so I think that's pretty much everything for this week. I think we're done. Yep.
We're done?
Cracking.
Cool. Outro, go.
No more me. Okay, I'll do the outro. So, guys, thank you very, very much for giving us a listen. We'll be seeing you next Tuesday. Well, we won't be seeing you. We'll be looking.
We can't see you.
We can scream in your lily ears. So thank you for tuning in to one of the best mediocre podcasts on the internet. Greatly appreciate it. Like, subscribe, leave a comment if you're feeling friendly.
Or if you're not.
No.
Hate comments are welcome.
Bring it out. I love it. Anyway.
Any popularity is good. No.
Any publicity is good publicity.
That's the one.
Yeah. But Dylan, stop fingering them cats. Anyway, so
I don't. Disclaimer, I don't.
Okay. Exactly what a cat finger would say. So like,
bye guys.
So like, comment and subscribe. Hope you had fun. See you next week. Goodbye.